Hey everybody, I am back for part 2 of my beach walk in beautiful Naples, Florida. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. As you can see, I'm at the intersection of 14th Avenue North and Gulf Shore Boulevard North. I'm 16 blocks north of the beautiful Naples Pier. We're going to walk out to the beach. I'm going to walk north up to Loudermilk Park, where I started part 1 of this morning's beach walk. An absolutely gorgeous Saturday morning here in Naples. Good morning. Figured I'd give you a little look around here before I hit the beach. A little taste of the flavor of Naples. Naples proper, the city of Naples. The palm-lined streets. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful royal palms. Old oak trees, mahogany trees. It is beautiful here. Very peaceful right now too, very quiet this time of day. Gulf Shore Boulevard North. Every 2 blocks along Gulf Shore Boulevard, once you get in to Naples down past the Naples Beach Hotel, every 2 blocks there's beach access with parking. Some of the parking lots are bigger than others. This is a medium-sized one here. You do have to pay if you don't have a sticker, a beach parking sticker, you have to pay. There's my house. In case you're wondering where I live, there's my house over here. That's one of my houses. Boy, don't I wish. Look at that. That looks like an apartment complex. Wow. Loving this beautiful blue sky. Loving this blue sky and the coconut palms. So we're at 4th Avenue North. We're going to make our way north up to Loudermilk Park. And it's a lot of waves out there this morning. There's been a lot of beach erosion overnight. Here is the access ramp from the parking lot and the pay station, one of the pay stations. Let's see how much it costs to park here. Just hit any button. $2.50 an hour. Okay, same everywhere. That's what it costs to park at the pier. Minimum $1.25. There you go. 4 hours is going to cost you $10. You can pay with a credit card here or quarters. No dollar bills. Quarters or credit card or debit card. And when you put your money in, you can set it up to get a notification like 5-10 minutes before your time expires. If you're paying with quarters or something and need to go out and feed the machine. So that's kind of nice. I've done that a couple times before I got my sticker. And they never spammed me after I gave them my phone number, so that was nice to know. But there's our beautiful beach at 4th Avenue North. Glorious, absolutely glorious. The Naples Pier. 16 blocks to the south, well over a mile to the south from here, I believe. That would be a bit more than a mile. More like almost a mile and a half maybe from here, I don't know. But it's a long walk, and I'm thinking maybe tomorrow, depending on how I feel, maybe I'll hit the old Naples Pier tomorrow for our live feed. That was fun last Wednesday. Man, we had a lucky day. Saw a lot of great things. Dolphins, birds, and beautiful colors. But anyway, let's head up the beach towards the Naples Beach Hotel and Golf Club in Loudermilk Park. So this is part two of my Saturday morning beach walk. Right in between the Naples Pier and Doctor's Pass. A lot of people use these old pilings for photo ops. A lot of times there's pelicans sitting on every one of them. Not this morning. Look at those waves smashing into the pilings. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I love those sounds of the crashing waves, as you all know. We had a very, very high tide last night. There's some spots on the beach here where the water came all the way up to the seawalls of the condos. Some of the beautiful real estate here. Another beach access, 6th Avenue North. There's that crooked palm tree. I love that. Used to be a real common sight. You don't see a lot of them now. Eighth Avenue North. And we got at least a mile of walking to do here ahead of us. Again, we're on the beach in beautiful Naples, Florida, north of the Naples Pier, between the Naples Pier and Loudermilk Park, on a beautiful Saturday morning. I'm not sure if you guys like me going to other beaches here. I'm really haven't got much of a consensus here from anyone. If you like seeing different places, or if you just like having a live feed so you can get together and chat in the morning. As you can see, though, our beaches are not very busy. For a Saturday morning, it's awful quiet. I'm sure it's busy down by the pier. And up when we get up to Loudermilk Park, I'm sure we're going to see more people up there. I just kind of enjoy walking the different beaches and showing you the real estate, giving you a feel for Naples. Yesterday we were up in Bonita, on Bonita Beach. That was fun. Ventured out of Collier County. Can't see that big house behind the bushes, but that is a very big house back there. Very big house. Coming up on the Naples Beach Hotel. Beach Hotel and Golf Club. They have a golf club just across the street. Little executive golf course. Oh, that hotel is famous. I mean, it's been here for ever and ever. It was family owned up until a few years ago. Local family, the Watkins. The Watkins, not the Watsons, the Watkins family. Little rock jetty here. I don't know about you, I could just stand here for hours watching the waves, watching and listening. The Naples Beach Hotel up there where the striped awnings are. You're right, each beach here has its own character. Every beach has its own character. They all look different. They're all beautiful in their own individual way. Still, Del Norwegians is my favorite. Lover's Key also. That's just a bit of a trip. I can't get any connection at Lover's Key. Here comes some big waves. Wow. Listen to that roar. So cool. So cool. Now up the beach we go. Got to drop out here. See if our connection comes back. There we go. Now, if you watch these replays, if you want to watch a replay of the video, watch it on YouTube. Just a little better quality on YouTube. If you watch on Facebook, you're going to see those signal dropouts. And here we are once again. The Naples Beach Hotel and Golf Club. This has changed a lot over the years. Used to be a swimming pool out here with little cabana rooms. It was really neat. They have just added on and made it bigger and bigger and bigger. It just keeps on going now. Beachfront dining over there. People having breakfast beachside there. Keeps on going. Keeps on going and going and going. This is the bar over here. The beach side bar. Open to the public. Restaurants, bar, it's open to the public. It used to be where the swimming pool was, back behind those umbrellas in the old days. And they filled it all in and moved the swimming pool a little further to the north. Oh, this is new over here. Fun place to stay though, if you want to stay right on the beach, closer to downtown Naples. The Naples Beach Hotel and Golf Club. Gotta always say that because they do have that golf course across the street for you golfers. You can walk to the Naples Pier from here. It'll take you a little while, but it's a nice little walk from here down to the Naples Pier. It's doable if you're in good shape. Gosh, earlier this morning, as I was walking down the beach, there was all the little bait fish were just washing up on the beach all over the place. The birds weren't even bothering with them. They had feasted earlier. And the beach was just covered with those little bait fish. Looks like they've all been swept back into the water now. There was a lot of them up here by these rocks. Me and my shadow and my splashing waves. These aren't as impressive as they were up the beach a few minutes ago. So the purpose of these rocks, we saw some just to the north. They're on the boundaries of the Naples Beach Hotel. It's like a jetty to try to capture the sand, keep the sand from washing out. If you're wondering what they're here for. These wooden pilings that look like pieces of an old pier that you see along the beach, those are actually there. They hold drain pipes. Yep, you heard me, drain pipes. You know, the runoff from the streets drains out into the Gulf. Kind of disgusting. But that's what they do. Not so pretty when you think about it. It's really more for overflow. It's the overflow if we were to have a big storm. It's not everyday rainwater that runs out there. It's more for emergencies. This is where there was quite a bit of erosion up along this part of the beach. The tide is on its way out here. But here you can see, look at this, the water, high tide. Look at this, came right up to the seawall, all the way up to the seawall here. This area that I'm in here, Coquina Sands, the Coquina Sands area. This is some of the older condominiums, sprinkled in with a few newer ones. This is the older part of Naples. Well, look how the water worked its way in and around here. Well, we're getting close to Loudermilk Park. We never did see our surfer friend get up on her board, darn it. She tried and tried and tried. The waves were just a little too close to shore, breaking too close to shore. Fish all the way up here on the beach. All the way up here on the beach. The little greenbacks that washed up in the waves this morning. So many of them that the birds didn't even want them. Amazing.
Around your neck and hold the phone.
Oh, then I can't put it down, and I'm this way and
That's
all over. It's me giving me advice on how to hold the camera so you can get the thing to put around your neck. I'm like, yeah, well, that doesn't work. Doesn't work when I've got the camera down on the sand and up in the air. And listen to that. There's an osprey sitting up here in the palm tree, squawking away up here. See if we can get a peek at him here. God, I can't even see the screen right now. Of course, he turned his butt to me. He was turned sideways, and there he is. Turn around. Turn around, Mr. Osprey. There you go. And now he went quiet. He was chirping away. So used to seeing them in the pine trees at Del Norwegians. It's kind of neat seeing them in the palm trees. Up. All right, see you later. Said, I'm out of here. Well, Loudermilk Park, just ahead of me here. Loudermilk Beach Park. This is where I started at sunrise this morning. Saw some beautiful colors for a little while. Didn't last long this morning. Saw a whole bunch of birds here too for a little while. No dolphins. Tide's much lower than it was whenever we started a couple hours ago. Tell you what, I'm going to share a little video later, just a couple aerial views of Lardamo Beach Park. The beach has changed shape since then. I mean, it changes shape every week, but you'll get the idea of what the park looks like. You get a bird's eye view. This is a wonderful, wonderful beach park. Not too big. Not too big. They do have a nice concession stand here with a covered pavilion. That is a very nice amenity. Of course, restrooms and showers. Lots of parking. Several pay machines in the parking lot. Hey, did you have fun this morning? Did you enjoy our time together? Do you enjoy seeing different places? Or do you want me to just stick with Del Norwegians? I need to know. I need to know. And if you like what you're seeing, one way of letting me know is send some stars to my videos. Become a supporter, send some stars. That's how I can tell if you're liking what I'm doing. Sharing, sending stars, becoming a supporter, making comments. That's what it's all about. The destiny of this Facebook page is in your control. The more likes, and shares, and people watching, the bigger and better it's going to be. There's just a pile of seagulls up here on the beach. A pile of them. How many seagulls are in a pile? I don't know. A lot. A lot of them. Morning. Surprised the seagulls aren't trying to steal that from you.
I was trying to camouflage.
Somebody sitting out on the beach eating a sandwich. Normally these gulls will be all over you. Something else that they have here at Loudermilk, might as well tell you, is they got beach chairs, beach lounge chairs, and beach umbrellas for rent, as well as kayaks and paddle boards. Nice little bonus. This is a City of Naples Park. That is the concession area there. Concession area, restrooms, showers. We'll hop up on the boardwalk and take a peek at that on the way out. Just want to give you one more look at the beach here. Doctor's Pass up to the north there. Doctor's Pass up to the north and back to the south. Quite a few miles. I don't know how many miles, maybe 3 miles. The Naples Pier. Just gonna give you a quick look at the parking lot. Again, so I guess there's 8. See these little cheeky huts sticking up? 8 of those. If you get here early, you get one of those and get have the shade all day, but they fill up fast. The little cheeky huts there. There's 8 of those out here. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Oh man, somebody's scaring the birds. Somebody's scaring the birds. It's one little sable palm here all by itself. Our state tree, the sable palm. And I'll say goodbye to the beach. You might remember I had Roy here. After our walk on the pier, Roy and we came here. I showed Roy this place. But here's the pavilion with the concession area, the concession stand. The park itself back here. As you can see, there's lots of parking. There's 2 kids' play areas, one at each end, the north and south end. But there's picnic tables scattered throughout here. It's a beautiful, beautiful beach park. What I love is these coconut palms. Coconut palms, a beautiful gumbo limbo tree right here. The gumbo limbo. Perhaps you've heard that word before, the gumbo limbo. It's got its paper-like bark here that peels off the gumbo limbo tree. This one's kind of been, people peel away at it here. Let's see that. Very interesting bark on this tree, the gumbo limbo. Trying to give you a a little education here in the mornings. If you see one of these trees, you'll know what it is. You'll sound smart when your friends come down the gumbo limbo. Look at that sky. That's just, I love looking at these palm fronds with that blue sky. Just blowing in the breeze. Man. If you're just tuning in, I just finished my beach walk. I'm just kind of giving you a little peek at Loudermilk Park here, where we started early this morning before the sun was up. Beautiful beach park. Beautiful City of Naples Beach Park. Lots of parking, but of course, in the winter months and season, this parking lot is full by, probably 10 o'clock. Right now, not bad at all. Lots of parking. I want to come over here to the lake. There's a little lake with some picnic tables around.
You need help? I can carry the other bag. Huh? I can carry the other bag.
I look back at the pavilion with the concession stand. Pretty big parking lot, as you can see here. And then the beautiful little lake with picnic tables, benches. A lot of turtles out here in the lake. I've seen them. See if we find any out here. A lot of times you'll see the ducks swimming around here. It's just a beautiful beach park. Beautiful beach park. Now, somebody told me the name of this lake was Lake Bertha. Lake Bertha. And I thought that was kind of interesting because that was my grandmother's name on my father's side, Bertha. So if it's true, we're looking at Lake Bertha at Loudermilk Beach Park. Aren't those reflections just gorgeous? Just one of the treasures of Naples. Naples on the Gulf. An absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous city. Look at the tree. Look at the character of that tree. We're just blessed here in Naples, blessed with so much beauty, and it's just right in front of our noses, and we take it for granted. So many people take it for granted. Got to stop and smell the roses. Alrighty. I gotta head out of here. I hope you had a good time. I'll be counting the stars. That's my gauge. If I get a lot of stars, I know people enjoyed my walk. And I will consider going to other places. So thanks for tuning in. Those of you that sent the stars, thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a financial supporter. I couldn't be out here without your help. Tally ho, everyone. Tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.